Uh, Alright, what's up guys? Brian here, and this is my Ring of Honor Final Battle 2017 predictions video for tonight's Final Battle event from Ring of Honor. Um, of course, tonight's Final Battle takes place in New York City just a couple of hours. So I thought I'd make a quick predictions video. So let's get right into it. Tonight there are going to be four championship matches. Also, we're going to see a New York City Street Fight Tag Team matchup, plus a bunch of other matches that will be taking place. So let's get right into it. Of course, the big one for the Ring of Honor World Championship, it is going to be Cody defending against Dalton Castle. A bit of side news on Ring of Honor. They unveiled a new World Championship. It's a lot bigger and a lot darker than the other championship. They're going to be that championship will be on the line this evening. Cody, the defending champion, Dalton Castle, the challenger. As far as this matchup is concerned, I think this is going to be a good matchup. Dalton Castle with a huge opportunity to become world champion. But he's going to have to take that championship away from Cody, and I don't see that happening this evening. Nothing against Dalton Castle. I think he's going to give the fight of his life to try to become the new Ring of Honor World Champion, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Cody's going to walk out still Ring of Honor World Champion. We are going to see the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships on the line. It is going to be the Motor City Machine Guns defending against Trent Beretta and Chucky T, the Best Friends. This one, I think, is going to probably be one of the matches that to look forward to as far as being match of the night. One of those matches that will get the fans out of their have the fans out of their seats. Both teams extremely as far as in-ring work. Both teams want to put on a great show, put on a great match, I should say. And Motor City Machine Guns, they've been champions since defeating the Young Bucks. But they're like with Cody in the Ring of Honor World Title match, they're going to have their work cut out for them, as Beretta and Chucky T, they're going to bring their A game. But I think that the Machine Guns, Shelley and Sabin, are going to retain their tag team titles this evening. We have a Four Corners elimination match for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. The champion, Kenny King, he'll be defending against Punishment Martinez, Shane Taylor, and Silas Young. A very tough test here for Kenny King in his reign as Ring of Honor World Television Champion. But he's defending the title against three hungry and three very strong challengers. It's an elimination match, so it could come down to where maybe Kenny King gets eliminated during this match and we see a new TV champion crowned. However, I don't see that happening. I think Kenny King will last until the end and retain the television championship. But, we'll have to wait and see. But that's my official pick. I think Kenny King walks out, still Ring of Honor World Television Champion. Speaking of tag team championships, we have the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championships. They're going to be on the line tonight, as the Young Bucks and Adam Page, the champions, are going to be defending against Dragon Lee, Flip Gordon, and Titan. Now, I don't know a lot about Titan. I do know I've seen Dragon Lee and Flip Gordon on Ring of Honor. Both incredible in the ring. I don't know a lot about Titan, how well those three are gonna work together. Of course, we know Adam Page, the Young Bucks, representing the Bullet Club. They are very well continuity-wise working together as a team. They've been Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions since defeating Dalton Castle and the Boys a couple of months ago. So, but like I said, Flip Gordon, Dragon Lee, and Titan are going to be a very a tough challenge for Page and the Young Bucks. But I think Adam Page and the Young Bucks are going to walk out still Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions. We have a New York City street fight taking place this evening at Final Battle. It's going to be Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer teaming up to take on the Briscoes. I think this one is going to be the most physical matches. It's going to be the most physical match out of tonight's card. This has been brewing for months since Jay Briscoe turned on Bully Ray at Death Before Dishonor, and then of course, what happened there with Jay Briscoe during a Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team title match with Bully Ray and his brother Mark, threw a table into Bully Ray's face, knocking him out, and Bully Ray suffered head injuries during that match. After that, to the point where he announced that he was not going to be an in-ring competitor. And then, of course, on what's been going on over the last couple of months with all four of these individuals. Tommy Dreamer getting involved, Mark Briscoe getting involved, siding with his brother, with Jay, and then, of course, recently on a recent episode of Ring of Honor Television, we saw the fight that broke out between these two teams, and then, Joe Koff made the match, New York City street fight for Final Battle tonight. I think, like I said, this one's going to be a real physical encounter between these two teams. But as far as picking a winner, I'm gonna have to go with the Briscoes. Even though I would like to see Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer win, I can't bet against the Briscoes. I think the Briscoes will walk out victorious tonight at Final Battle. Even though, I wouldn't mind seeing Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer winning this one. However, I think the Briscoes will walk out victorious. That's my official pick for that match. Will Ospreay is going to be taking on Matt Taven. Will Ospreay, very gifted in the ring, very talented. Matt Taven, of course, he's going to have the Kingdom, the other two members of the Kingdom, Vinny Marseglia and TK O'Ryan by his side. And I think that Will Ospreay will overcome all those odds, and walk out victorious. Jay Lethal is going to be taking on Marty Scurll, the Villain. Both of these guys, a big win for either one of these guys could propel them into title contention, whether it be for the Ring of Honor World Television title or the World title. My prediction for that matchup is going to be Jay Lethal. I do think this matchup will probably be another matchup that's probably going to be a solid match between two very game competitors. War Machine, they're going to be taking on the Addiction. War Machine, Hanson and Rowe. And then, of course, you have the Addiction, Daniels and Kazarian. Two very different tag teams as far as, you have the speed, the cunningness of the Addiction. You have the power and strength and the size of War Machine. It's going to make for an interesting tag team matchup. My prediction for this match, I think the Addiction, Daniels, and Kazarian are going to walk out victorious. And I believe that is it as far as matches are concerned. I'm looking at the card right now. I think that's pretty much it for the matches that are going to be taking place tonight. So overall, I think this is going to be a good show. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out, how these matches turn out, as far as action-wise. So, with that being said, if there are any Ring of Honor wrestling fans out there that are planning on watching tonight's event, let me know in the comments below who you guys think are going to walk out victorious. Do you guys think that Dalton Castle is going to defeat Cody Rhodes, or Cody, sorry, and walk out Ring of Honor World Champion? And who do you guys think is going to win in that New York City street fight between Bully Ray and the Briscoes? I would love to hear what you guys think. So, with that being said, this has been my Ring of Honor Final Battle 2017 predictions for tonight's Final Battle event. So, with that being said, as always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.